So first of all, I just wanted to offer some general advice and a sort of a synopsis of what I'll be talking about later in terms of buying your first harp. So my first advice would be to talk to your teacher. You don't need a harp in order to get a teacher. You can approach a teacher first and say, hey, I want to learn the harp. And they will probably have some great resources for you. Maybe be aware of harps for rent or used harps that might be a great option, and be there to give you advice, and that would be just a great resource. If you don't have a teacher, or maybe there's not even a teacher available where you live, perhaps there's a professional harpist who might at least be able to offer you some advice. And of course, there's the internet, which is a great resource. Look at some of the mailing lists and some of the groups and stuff like that, and videos such as this. Second piece of advice is don't buy a harp. Rent a harp to begin with. So obviously at some point, if you're enjoying the harp, you'll want to purchase a harp just because you might as well have that money going towards a harp of your own. But renting, I think, is a wonderful option to begin with because you don't have to find the perfect harp. You just have to find a harp that you'll be able to learn with. And even if you rent for a month or 2 months or 3 months, it gives you so much more information. You'll be able to see, first of all, do you like it? Is this something you want to continue and to pursue? Secondly, you'll have a little bit better sense of what it is that you like about this harp, maybe what it is that you don't like about it, and a better sense of kind of what you're looking for. So that would be, again, a great piece of advice, I think, is to, if possible, where you live, see if there's an option to rent. Then the third piece of advice, or this is more sort of a synopsis of what I'm going to talk about in the next couple sections, is you're probably going to want to buy a lever or folk or Celtic harp rather than, say, a pedal harp. And if we boil that down to how many strings and how many levers, my suggestion in a nutshell would be either to go for sort of the cheapest option, which would provide you have enough strings to actually do something on. So maybe say 26 strings, no levers, or go for a 34 string fully levered harp like this, say, that is the type of harp that those specs are the type of specs that might last you for your entire life or whatever. I mean, that is a harp that will definitely let you really explore the harp and discover what it is you want to do.